It's time for the Notre Dame Football Report, a great game. The Fighting Irish and the Michigan Wolverines. Let's bring in our Notre Dame expert, Notre Dame grad, NFL great, Renaldo Wynn. Renaldo, Notre Dame, they got the win against Temple. Did you like what you saw from Tommy Rees, now the quarterback, especially now that he's got to go mano-a-mano with Devin Gardner?
I surely did. Tommy Rees came out right from the beginning, had a great game, over 300 yards passing, felt very comfortable in the pocket. But then you look at the matchup of both of these quarterbacks. Devin had also a great game as well for Michigan. And these two guys are no stranger to adversity. You look at Rees where he wasn't the starter, wasn't happy, got beat out by Everett Golston. And then also you look at Devin Gardner where he comes from the streets of Detroit. You know, here's a guy that last year he was the leading receiver and now he's the quarterback. So both of these guys have been through a lot, and I definitely think they will take their team to make it an exciting game for everyone to watch.
College football fans love this rivalry, Notre Dame, Michigan. Excuse me, not a rivalry. Brian Kelly says it's not a rivalry. How do you feel about that?
Couldn't believe it. If you want to give some bulletin board material for the enemy, and when I say the enemy, I'm talking about Michigan, you definitely did that. Gardner went on record saying, if it's not a rivalry, then why is it the college game day of the week already? And then also you look at, make sure that some of those players on the Notre Dame side, they all said there was a rivalry going on, and this is one of the biggest games that you look at as a player. You look forward to it, 100,000+ fans in the big house. You can't tell me that's not a rivalry game.
So there's no doubt, your days at Notre Dame, Michigan was a big game on the calendar.
Always a big game. We played them 3 times. There was all season for 3 years as well. But we went 1-1-1. That's when they still had the ties back then against Elvis Gerback. We tied against those guys. But we beat them up there in Michigan, and it was unbelievable to quiet down 105,000+ students in those stands.
All right, he's revealing he's old school, talking about tie in a college football game. He's Renaldo Wynn. I'm Jeff Fischel. That's the Notre Dame Football Report on the ACC Digital Network.